The thing I like the most about these videos is that I get to really open up a little bit more due to the fact that people don't really watch my videos at the moment. But I know it's going to be a point in time in life where people go back and watch all my videos and see the message I was trying to put out and just the people who I was trying to help. And so yeah, it's like really dope that I get to actually be more personal. And for whoever is watching my videos, thank you. I really appreciate you for clicking on my video and for watching my videos. Now, with that being said, in today's video, we're going to be talking about energy and how energy doesn't lie. Now, I have a story time to tell you guys. So, it was me and my friend. Let's give him a name. I'm going to give him DJ, okay? So, me and DJ, we are out handling business. And we're out in this place that requires us to be there until a certain time. And we can't really leave that place because if we do leave, we just our spot's gonna get taken. It's a whole lot of shit that comes with leaving type shit. So we asked somebody who's also in a friend group that we've been friends with for a long time to help us. Now let's give him a name. We're gonna give him the name Jake, okay? So Jake is a friend of ours, a good friend of ours, right? And we asked Jake, right? Hey, can you do us a favor? I forgot something at home, so do you mind if you give us a ride to my crib and take us back on some easy stuff, right? I stayed 10 minutes away from the place that we was at. So Jake confirms and he does he says yes, right? Now prior to then, he's kind of been giving us like a little bit of weird energy. Like he's kind of been a little bit distant and not really wanting to associate himself with us, which is totally fine. But that's like another story on why that is. But so yeah, so Jake pulls up on us. Keep in mind, this is a new year, 2024. This is literally like the start, probably the second day of the year, right? So he pulls up, we get in the car. We happy to see him. This is the first time we've seen him since the year started. So we're like, oh, what's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you, this and that. And I'm getting the energy that he doesn't really want to do this fucking favor for us type shit. I'm getting the energy like this nigga don't really fuck with us for real. Like he just doing this shit out of just pity type shit. He just, I'm just getting like, oh, I don't really fuck with you type of energy. So I'm in the car type shit. We in the car, we talking and shit, chopping it up. Oh, how you been? How's school? This and that, right? And then it comes to a point where we're trying to see where his mind is at, because me and DJ's mind is focused on the money. We're focused on our goals and what we have to do. So we're trying to see what Jake's mind is on. So we asked him, yo, do you have any goals planned for this year? Jake says, nah, not really. Just the same thing I was on last year and just getting more money, right? Now, how I took that was okay, so you want to be on the same thing that you want to do last year. First of all, why would you want to stay in the same position, in the same place that you was last year? And life is all about evolving as humans. And if you're staying in the same spot, you're not evolving. So that was a little red flag to me or whatever. And just the answers and the conversation that he was giving us really just showed us that I was getting the message that he wasn't fucking with us. So we come back to the spot that we was at. We was chilling in the car for a little bit, talking. He says, oh, my girlfriend wants to see me, so I have to go. Right? So we was like, okay, no problem. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate you doing the favor for us. And that was that. We get out the car. I asked DJ, I'm like, bro, why I feel like he really didn't want to do that? Or why I feel like he was giving us the energy he don't really fuck with us like that. DJ says, yo, you felt the same way too? And I was like, and he was like, and I was like, yeah, bro, I felt that way too, bro. I was like, That shit was crazy. Now, it's crazy that I was feeling the same way DJ was feeling in the car as well. So that got me wondering type shit, right? If I felt that way, that he doesn't really fuck with us, that he didn't really want to do that, and DJ felt the same way, that he didn't want to do it as well, then what does that tell us? Are we right or are we just tripping? So I say all that to say this. When you are dealing with people, you have to see people for who they truly are. You have to see straight through their eyes into their souls and see what the intentions are with you, because not everybody's going to have the best intentions for you. Not everybody's going to have this. Not everybody's going to be on the same type of wavelength when it comes to like what you have to do and your goals and stuff like that. And energy does not lie. Words, people could lie with their words. And people could do certain things that make you like feel like they're telling the truth or whatever. But one thing is for certain: energy does not lie. And that's not even the end. That's not even the end of the story. It's another story. Same person, Jake and DJ. So now I'm with both of these guys, right? And now like we're in the car. I'm driving this time. I'm driving, and we was talking to this one guy who was putting us on some business information, right? He was putting us on a lot of business and a lot of like different things. And when we got along with each other, I was like telling him, I was like, oh yeah, that's like something I'm gonna like look into, like everything that he was saying. I'm about to like look into that, right? DJ says, yo, ain't that what you do already? Like you doing that, but like in another type of like lame business thing. Cause like if you don't know, I got like another business that I'm not gonna say on here yet type shit. Cause I have to keep, certain things a little bit personal. But yeah, so I have another business, and Ray DJ DJ says, yo, ain't that like what you do in like your other business and that, right? And I say, yeah, that is what I do. Now I feel Jake staring at me, right? I feel Jake staring at me. And like when he was staring at me, I kind of like felt just like weird ass like energy towards it. And the first thing that came to my mind when I felt that energy was like, oh, nigga, you can't do that shit. Nigga, you know damn well you can't do that shit. Nigga, you don't really do that shit for real. Nigga, you haven't made no progress in that shit. That's the fucking energy I got from that. Just from off of him staring at me type shit. Now, I'll say all of this to say this. As humans, we are very energetic beings. And our minds have the ability to pick up on frequencies. Just like a radio station. How like you turn to the right radio station and you start to hear something. That's how it is with people. People could be on the same frequency, the same vibration, and actually know what the other person is thinking before they even saying it, right? You could be really in sync with each other, and you might wonder, damn, why we always like think of the same thing, or how come like you be thinking what I'm like? No, you be saying what I'm thinking. That's because you guys are on the same wavelength. You guys are on the same frequency. Now, the frequency that I picked up from Jake was that nigga. Is just nigga, you can't fucking do that shit, right? And that stayed with me, right? Now that stayed with me. That energy I felt stayed with me. And I was thinking like, damn, like, am I tripping for that? Like, am I the one tripping? Or is that like real? Like what I'm feeling from Jake or whatever. So I'm like, damn, okay. I thought about it for a while, and I kind of put two to two together. I'm like, damn. If I felt that way the first time we saw Jake, and I felt the same, and I felt that way again, but just on a different type of level, another time, I can't be the one that is tripping. I'm no longer tripping. Or maybe I still am tripping. But one thing is for certain, energy does not lie. Intentions does not lie. That's why you have to see people's true intentions, right? You have to see straight through See straight through what people say. If people tell you one thing, don't always expect that from that person. Action speaks louder than words type shit. I had somebody told me that they gonna pay me for helping them out, for helping them move some stuff. And my nigga, okay, like I'm hearing that, but I'm not gonna be expecting you to, you feel me? I'm not waiting on that. Cause if I was to wait on that and that shit doesn't happen, then nigga, I'm like, you feel me? I'm gonna be kind of feeling some type of way and all that, you feel me? But yeah, so don't really pay attention to people's words. And I really just say all this to say this. Like, when you're dealing with people, if you have people around you that are giving you certain energy and you feel that type of energy from that person, your intuition is not lying to you. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust your mind, trust what you think, and just remove that person. You feel me? Now, my situation, that's like, I'm playing this accordingly. I can't really say too much on here type shit. And like, you know, but I kind of feel crazy for even saying that. But once again, it's kind of like good that like people, you feel me, are not really tapped in. So if you are tapped in, I really appreciate you. There's gonna definitely be a time. I know it's gonna be a time where people, millions of people are going back to rewatching this video right here as well. But yeah, trust your intuition. Trust or believe the energy that you receive from people. And you could pick up on that pretty like good type shit. It's probably always gonna be the first thing that you are thinking about, your first thought, your first mind. That's probably gonna be the answer that you're looking for. Energy never lies. And with that being said, be safe out here. Protect your energy. Be aware of who you spend your time with and who you are dealing with. If you have anybody that is hating on you, anybody that doesn't have the right intentions for you, remove them out of your way, out of your way, and out of your life, gracefully. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Spiral, road to conquest, road to 3,000 subscribers, and I'm signing out.